వెల్కమ్ టు లైఫ్ లైన్. రోజు రోజుకు బ్రెస్ట్ క్యాన్సర్ రిస్క్ పెరుగుతుంది. మరి ఇప్పుడు వచ్చిన లేటెస్ట్ టెక్నాలజీ బ్రెస్ట్ క్యాన్సర్ రిస్క్ నుంచి తగ్గించగలుగుతుందా? స్టేజెస్ కూడా అందులో ఉంటాయి కాబట్టి ఫస్ట్ స్టేజ్లో గుర్తిస్తే దాన్ని కంప్లీట్గా కూడా క్యూర్ చేయొచ్చు అంటున్నారు స్టార్ హాస్పిటల్స్ బంజారాహిల్స్ అండ్ నానక్రామ్ కూడా డాక్టర్ విపిన్ గోయల్, హెచ్ఓడి డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ సర్జికల్ అంకాలజీ, లాప్రోస్కోపిక్ అండ్ రోబోటిక్ సర్జన్. వారు మనతో పాటు ఉన్నారు. వారిని మరిన్ని వివరాలు తెలుసుకుందాం. వెల్కమ్ టు లైఫ్ లైన్ డాక్టర్.
Thank you.
Why day by day the cancer cases are increasing rather than decrease? If we see that National Cancer Registry Program report of number is expected to be more in 2025. Why?
Yeah. Because of the changes in the lives. Yellarge namaskaram. October being a breast cancer awareness month, Star Cancer Center has a motto: nobody should die of cancer. Let's learn about breast cancer. 20 years before, if we see, the number one cancer in India was cervical cancer. Ippudu emaindi, because of more westernization and improvement in the hygiene, cervical cancer have become less. And number one cancer in India is breast cancer. But the problem is they present to doctor late. So if they present in stage 1, we can cure.
Okay. అంటే ఎందుకు ఇప్పుడు టెక్నాలజీ పెరిగింది అంటే అర్థం ఏంటి? పేషెంట్ సంఖ్య తగ్గాలి కానీ పెరుగుతోంది ఎందుకు?
Correct. The incidence of cancer is increasing, but the people surviving with breast cancer is also increasing. The reason is because of, as I told, lifestyle changes. The main risk factor for breast cancer is more of the unopposed estrogen because of obesity, more of lack of exercise, lack of eating more vegetables, fruits, and early menarche, late menopause, not having children, not breastfeeding. All these are the risk factor. Emautundi, the incidence of breast cancer is increasing, but because of advancement in technology and more targeted therapy, immunotherapy, more people are surviving. So incidence is increasing and more people are surviving.
Okay, it's very nice whatever you have taken the motto. And what exactly is a breast cancer? Who is more prone to it? And is any particular age group is in danger?
Yeah. To understand what is breast cancer, let us understand first what is cancer. Cancer is nothing but uncontrolled growth of the cells. Emautundi, it is not something virus or bacteria which has entered from outside. It is your own cells which have multiplied multiple times, which have lost control of dying and they form a mass. The same problem, if it happens in the breast, it is called breast cancer. One thing I want to tell, breast cancer is not only seen in female, male also get breast cancer. 1% of the cancer in India happens in male. So anybody developing cancer, that is uncontrolled growth of the cells in the breast, is called breast cancer.
Okay.
And coming to your second question, breast cancer is seen more in older ages. More than 45 years, we see most of the breast cancer cases. But ippudu immayindi, young patient also we see breast cancer. Last week I treated a patient 25-year-old with breast cancer. Before 20 years before, we never used to see this incidence. Now 25-30 years also we are seeing breast cancer.
దట్ మీన్స్ అంటే మీరు చెప్పిన దాని ప్రకారం రిస్క్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ పెరుగుతున్నాయి. రిస్క్ పెరుగుతుంది ఎందుకు? ఈజ్ ఇట్ ఏజ్ కూడా కాదని చెప్పారు. ఇప్పుడు జెండర్ ఆర్ సెడెంటరీ లైఫ్ స్టైల్ ఆర్ ఇంప్రాపర్ ఇన్నర్ క్లాత్స్ ఆర్ ఎనీథింగ్?
Yes, one, as you told, sedentary lifestyle, correct. More and more people are not going for exercise, not eating healthy diet. We are going more toward junk food, burger, pizza, fries, all fry items. Second, you see the age of marriage. 30 years ago, when our grandmother used to marry, they used to marry early. They used to have first kid before the age of 25 years. Ippudu emaindi, they are getting married after age of 30 years, having first children after 35 years. So this is a risk factor. If you are having late age of first childbirth, not breastfeeding, is a risk factor. All this together makes you more prone for breast cancer.
ఓకే, మీరు ఇందాక చెప్తూ అన్నారు 25 years అమ్మాయికి కూడా వచ్చింది అని చెప్పేసి. అక్కడ ఆ ఏజ్లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు బేసిక్గా స్క్రీనింగ్ కానీ డయాగ్నోస్ కానీ వెళ్ళరు. ఎలా వాళ్ళు గుర్తించేది వాళ్ళకి సో అండ్ సో ప్రాబ్లం ఉందని చెప్పేసి?
For this, very important is self breast examination. Emautundi, self breast examination is nothing but you can do at home also. You don't need any doctor, you don't need any instrument, you don't need to spend a single money also. Just you have to examine yourself standing in front of the mirror and see if you have any lump or any changes in your breast. Present to the doctor. The problem in India is 70% of the cases are detected in stage 3, where the cure chance is only 30%. But if the same is detected in stage 1, the cure chance is almost 95%. So ignorance. Through your channel, I want to spread awareness is very important. Present to the doctor if you feel any suspicious lesion, any suspicious lump, so that we can detect it early. Don't neglect.
Yeah, how can we predict that? Is it suspicious or is it cancer? And
Yeah,
most of the women have the lumps too.
correct. To just add on that, 90% of the lump in female is not cancer. Only 10% lesions are cancer. For that, but best thing is to get yourself screened. Go to the doctor. What we will do is, we will do a mammogram for age lower than 40 years. For less than 40, we do ultrasound, and if required, we do biopsy by either FNAC or core needle biopsy, and we study under the microscope to see what it is. Once you are confirmed it is not cancer, you are safe. Point here is, please don't neglect. If you have any changes, if you have any lump, please present to the doctor, physician or surgeon, get yourself evaluated, be tension free.
Okay, do they have any symptoms initially, like getting fever or any vomiting
No.
sensation like?
Breast usually don't present with fever. The most common symptom female patient will present with is a vapu, swelling, gadda. 90% of the breast cancer present with lump in the breast, which is painless to start with. They neglect. Painful lesions are usually because of infection, and they will have fever also. But breast lumps are painless, and they will not have any other symptom like fever.
ఓకే, అంటే ఇప్పుడు దీంట్లో స్టేజెస్ ఉంటాయని చెప్పారు కదా, మొత్తం ఎన్ని స్టేజెస్ ఉంటాయి? ఏ స్టేజ్లో వస్తే, మీరు ఇందాక ఫస్ట్ స్టేజ్ అన్నారు, సెకండ్ స్టేజ్ వస్తే క్యూరబుల్ కాదా?
క్యూరబుల్, ఛాన్సెస్ ఆఫ్ క్యూర్ డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. స్టేజ్ 1 మీన్స్ గడ్డ ఎక్కడ స్ప్రెడ్ లేదు, ఇట్ ఈస్ కన్ఫైన్డ్ టు ద బ్రెస్ట్. బట్ స్టేజ్ 4 ఏమవుతుంది, the lump has already spread to other part of the body like liver, lung, brain or bone. So ఏమవుతుంది, as the stage increases, the chances of cure decreases. Example, in stage 1, when the lump is localized to the breast, the chances of cure is 95%. Stage 2, cure chances is there, but it decreases to 70%. Stage 3, again cure chances is there, but it drops to 30%. But in stage 4, we cannot cure, we can only control the disease. So I want to request all my viewers, please don't present to the doctor in stage 3 and 4. Present to the doctor in stage 1 or 2, when we can evaluate and we can cure you more than 95% of the cases.
ఓకే, అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ ఒక బ్రెస్ట్కి లమ్స్ వస్తాయి, ఇంకో బ్రెస్ట్ కూడా వచ్చే అవకాశం ఉందంటారా?
Yes. If we compare the normal person with a breast patient, the chances of developing cancer in the other breast is 4 times more. So that's why what we do for breast patient, we keep them calling every 3 months, examine them, if required mammogram chestano to see if any lesions are there.
ఓకే, ఈ షుడ్ ఎవ్రీ ఉమెన్ బి అఫ్రైడ్ ఆఫ్ క్యాన్సర్ అండ్ స్క్రీన్డ్?
First of all, my point is, don't be afraid of cancer. Sometime I tell cancer is better than sugar and BP, because if you undergo proper treatment, you will be cured. No need to take medicine lifelong like diabetes and hypertension. So no need to fear of cancer. Let it be breast cancer, let it be colon cancer. What you should be worried about, what are the warning signs of cancer? Present to the doctor when you have any warning sign and get yourself evaluated and yourself cured. Cancer is not equal to death. This
But
is the point.
many people are
This is a misconception.
thinking like, right.
Because I am operating since last 15 to 18 years. Come to my OPD, I can show you more than 500 or 1000 survivors who are coming, living with their family, doing their household work, doing their job, and they are doing good in their profession. Example చెప్తాను మీకు, యువరాజ్ సింగ్, then Manisha Koirala, Sonali Bendre, all these are cancer survivors. What they are doing? They are doing good in their profession. So the point here is, cancer is not equal to death. Don't fear. As madam told, whether we should be afraid. No, don't be afraid of cancer. It is a bad luck. You may get cancer or somebody else may get cancer. Get evaluated, get cured, and you can go with live with your family happily.
రిస్క్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ ఎక్కువ ఉమెన్స్కే ఉంటుందా, మెన్స్కి ఉంటుందా, ఎలా ఉంటుందా?
లేదు, 99% of the breast cancer is in female, 1% is in male. The different cancer have different incidence in male and female. Example చెప్తాను మీకు, thyroid cancer is more common in female again. So like that, it depends on the risk factor, but breast cancer is more common in female. 99% of the cases we see in females.
ఓకే, ఈ బ్రెస్ట్ క్యాన్సర్ కూడా హెరిడిటరీ ఉంటుందా?
Right, very good question. 5 to 10% of the cancer hereditary there is a hereditary risk is there. 90% of the cancer there is no risk. If your mother, sister, bua, anybody is having cancer, there is a chance you may also get cancer, but the incidence is not very high. It is only 5 to 10%. So if your family member is having cancer, get yourself evaluated by mammogram.